Welcome to the future. This is your host, Astro, with another episode of Juggernaut with Every Gun Show. So anyway, I just waved my arms around like crazy for some reason. But anyway, this is the M60 gameplay, the M60E4 gameplay, and let me just tell you, this gameplay will make you cry, it'll make you laugh, it'll make you angry, it'll just send you on an emotional roller coaster. So you know, if you're extremely young or you're extremely old, then I wouldn't recommend watching this gameplay, but because I'm not going to be held liable for anything that happens to you, and if you have a heart attack from all these emotions that you're having all of a sudden. But yeah, this gameplay is just that awesome. You're gonna see a bunch of things you never thought you would see, and I'm gonna try to point them out. But you know, you're gonna have to be paying attention because that's just the thing. So anyway, yeah, you might be wondering, why did I say welcome to the future? Why was the intro welcome to the future? Let's see. There's a couple of things. First of all, look at the map we're playing on. This map is the future. This is Epcot. I don't know if you guys know this. You probably don't because you've been fed lies. Since this game has been out, you've been fed lies. Even before this game was out, you've been fed lies. You've been thinking this map was dome. You've been thinking to yourself, hey, myself, this map is dome. I've been told by everyone this map is dome. Other commentators, been told by the game itself, I've been told by the developers, but that's not the truth. This is the future. This map is Epcot. If you look in the coding of this game, this map is actually called Epcot. I don't know if you know that, but if you look in the deep bowels of the Infinity Ward office, you will find a document that says Document X. And inside that folder or document, you're going to find the secret name that never was. And that is Epcot. This map is based on Epcot, if you couldn't already tell. I mean, there's a gigantic ball on the map. I mean, how that's just like ripping it off. Copy paste from Wikipedia into your essay that's due tomorrow. And yeah, call it a new map. I don't know. Call it your own idea. This isn't a new map. This isn't Dome. This is Epcot. And this is the future. And you might be thinking, this can't be the future. Look at it. It's like wasteland. Everything's destroyed. There's a tank in the middle of the map. And there's like satellites trying to go out into space or something. So, yeah. You might be thinking that. And no, that's not the case. This is actually the future. This is what the future is going to look like. In a couple of months. In actually, I don't know, like 12 months? 10 months? I'm not really good with months and math. Like, I can tell you when. Like, in December of this year, we're all going to die. And look at this. This is the start of this emotional roller coaster. Okay? Look at this. We got a Juggernaut and we die. By who? This guy. Camping in the Epcot Dome. He's just camping there. Sitting. And then he decides to look at us. And just playing this gameplay. While I was playing this gameplay, I was busting out laughing. I just couldn't stop laughing right there. That was wonderful. That made my day. That made my week, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it was great. You know that feeling when you get something and then you immediately die and you're like, oh my god, why did I die? But then you realize, I could have died before I got it. And then all of a sudden you're happy. That's the emotion I felt. I was completely confused, but that's the emotion I felt. It was just awesome. So that's the start of our roller coaster. You'll see a couple other emotional moments here that might make you angry. That was probably the angriest moment. Like this is another angry moment. I mean, really? Whatever. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, we're gonna die. We might die. Maybe die. In a couple of months. Actually, not a couple of months. Like a year almost. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about that, but this is what the future looks like. You might be thinking, no, it's not going to look like this, but really it is. It's going to look like a gigantic wasteland with a bunch of crates that hold a bunch of secret stuff that you can't open, even though they might hold, like, the secret meaning of life. And you're sitting there all by yourself because, you know, the world has ended, everyone else has pretty much gone to Mars or something, and you're the last man or woman, you know, whatever you are, on Earth. Call this Juggernaut. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This is what the future is going to look like. This is what the future has in store for us. And if you don't enjoy it, then, you know, just keep thinking to yourself, this isn't Epcot, this isn't the future, this is Dome. It says so in the game, this is Dome. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, here I get my Juggernaut. Yep, Juggernaut. That's what we've all been looking for. I've worked so hard to try to get a Juggernaut with the M60 just to, you know, put on some goggles and get a worse M60. I would have preferred an M60 with a red dot like I had previously, but no, I get this stock M60. So whatever. Look at this quad feed too. Amazing. Told you this gameplay is an emotional roller coaster. You got the proud moments, you got the sad moments like this guy boosting. You're gonna see his final score at the end of the game, and I'm gonna just tell you, it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. He's just boosting there by himself, trying to, you know, level up or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's sad. And this is another moment. This is making you laugh right now. Ha 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 ha. That was my attempt at, you know, imitating you laughing. But who gets killed? What kind of person in a Juggernaut suit gets killed from a concussion grenade that's not even near him? What kind of person? Anyway, this whole gameplay made my day. And by the end of it, you'll see why. You'll see why. It was a pretty intense game throughout the whole time, I guess. If that even makes sense. But anyway, what I really wanted to talk about, or what I didn't really want to talk about, but I wanted to mention it because I figure it is important. It's pretty important. It's probably the most important thing you'll hear me say in this commentary. Let's see. I'm not making a new channel. For those of you keeping up with updates in my videos, like the previous video and the Modern Warfare 2 update video that I made, if you're keeping up with those, I will not be making a new channel. Why? Because I spoke with a couple of machinima people. Just try saying that. That's weird. But anyway, I spoke with a couple of machinima people, and basically, I don't see a need anymore to make a new channel. Yeah, it's basically, I'm still, according to them, I'm still able to get partnered. Yeah, I'm still able to get partnered through machinima without an AdSense account, because if you don't know, actually, yeah, my AdSense account was disabled for whatever reason. But yeah, so I won't be making a new channel. Hooray, woo, confetti. I don't know, I don't have confetti to, you know, pop or throw in the air, but hopefully you do. And if you do, just go ahead, pause this video, rewind it a little bit, and go get your confetti, and when you come back, you can throw it in the air and we can have a celebration. Look at this score. Look at this score. 65 to 64. Best gameplay ever. You can't deny it. Just the emotions you felt. I mean, look at this. This final kill cam is pretty epic too. He could have died and we could have lost, but no, he turns around and knifes the guy and we win. Anyway, thanks for watching this amazing gameplay, sharing it with me, sharing this news with me. Please, if you could, leave a comment, like the video if you want. Yeah. Bye. Thanks for watching.